Welcome to MM Homestead's very first uploaded video of some drone footage. What you're seeing here is the property we ended up purchasing, but this was actually before we purchased it. So, as the drone gets situated, what you're going to see here, this little white stake, is the northwest corner of the property line, with the for sale sign sitting there. And then I'm gonna turn directly south, try to get situated in a straight line. And as the drone rises up here, I'm gonna try to show you. Basically, this is where we built the house, or are building it. This is where the bathhouse was built. And this last is where the chicken coop was built. I apologize for the voice sound. I could not find my good microphone, so I'm using a cheap headset microphone. So as we fly backwards south, this is the southernmost property line back here. And then the drone will turn a little east. As you see, it's mostly desert, lots of mesquites. So over here, that point is roughly the northeast corner of the property line. And then I'm gonna switch to a month and a half later. So as you'll see here, we have started the road towards the house. The bathhouse and the chicken coop are both complete, and we've also started building the road towards where the barn location ends up. So as you can see here, the RV was parked in the cul-de-sac, actually off the property, for quite some time. So, flying directly south down the main driveway, you can see the first building is the bathhouse, which is mostly complete at this point in time. We had rainwater catchment set up. We did not have our pump and our shower completed. So as I turn east, you can see where I started clearing the land for the barn's location. And then we turn back north. This trench you see here, kind of in the middle of the screen, is where I got all the dirt to build the road that you see there. Because obviously from the beginning of the video, none of these roads existed on the property. And a little bit of Molly trying to eat my drone. So this video was on January 20th. We closed on the property on December 6th. This was actually taken the same day as the previous clip, but it's a little higher altitude. And you can see that first green horizontal line running across the screen is the southern property line, and this center strip is what we call our green patch, because you'll see in the later video it gets very green, whereas the other two sides of the property are very, very desert-like. So this is basically an overall lay of what the property looks like. Starting at the cul-de-sac where the RV is, it kind of goes off at an angle in both directions. And now we'll jump to today, which would be May the 11th. So I'm sorry, but you missed a lot in the middle because we had dreams of lots of video footage. But this is where we are 4 months later. So as you'll see, the house has been framed. I completed the roof today. The concrete floor has been poured thanks to all of my family coming to help. I've actually framed in the front door and one window in the dining room side, but you won't see that in the video. But this will give you a little bit of an update on the progress we've made. So we did build the bathhouse and the chicken coop first, as you saw previously. And then we actually built the barn, which you'll see here in a minute. The house was the most recent structure that we completed or are working on completing. So flying south, here's the house, 24 by 48. The bathhouse and the chicken coop, which has been expanded. The chicken coop has been expanded. The bathhouse is complete with hot water, hot running water, cold running water, all off of rain catchment and solar. I'm sorry for the jumpiness. The wind was blowing about 20-25 miles an hour, so occasionally the drone would get caught. So same southern line of the property back there. And then I'll turn east and head towards the barn. So those big trees you see there, those are just outside of our property line. So now you can see the barn, which also has rain catchment, which we use for our animals because there are 2 sheep, 5 goats, 6 goats, 2 sheep, 6 goats running around over there. I think I head towards the barn. So the roads have gotten better over time. Little trailer we use sitting there on the left. And then here's the barn, and you can kind of see all those tires are inside the fenced goat and sheep area. And then my parents' camper, pull-behind camper, sitting there. Our RV is actually parked inside the barn. Not sure if we could see that. I didn't pay attention. Drone was getting pushed around quite a bit. Swinging west, back towards the cul-de-sac. We do still have some IBC totes sitting there, but that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate it.